Hey you guys, I just want to let you guys know off the rip, I have not forgotten about SUDIKSHA KONANKI. I just took a bit of a break from the situation because I find myself getting so worked up and so overwhelmed and so angry every time I talk about it, because the situation is just so unjust. In my opinion, it's unjust. It's a lot of corruption involved with this case, and it truly bothers me. I feel like SUDIKSHA is my little sister. I feel like it's my responsibility almost to advocate for her, to be her voice, because at this moment she cannot be a voice for herself. And that's why I haven't posted about SUDIKSHA in about 10, 11, 12 days. And I just want to let you guys know, as my viewers, that I still think about SUDIKSHA every single day. I am still trying to search the internet every day, looking for new information regarding SUDIKSHA. I have watched all the footage of the incident in Dominican Republic over and over again, and it's like each time I watch it, you guys, I find something else out that, you know, people are not really talking about. Also, her case has just totally went cold, and it's just so fast that it happened. We are about 2.5 months later, going on 3 months with her being missing, nobody knowing her whereabouts. We all feel and think that Joshua must know something, but then again, it's like we can't be sure. We see the two men walking on the beach towards where they were, and that's also like a red flag, you know. But it's like we all have the same two eyes, right? And it's crazy how the authorities didn't never point that out about the men, those two men. So that's why I'm calling corruption on the whole case, because it's obvious that more people was involved, right, than Joshua Reeby. And I still find myself extremely frustrated that he was the only one put in front of the camera to be questioned about this situation. As I've stated in several of my other videos, her friends should have been questioned in the media publicly. Her all of her friends, by the way, all of them that came on the trip, even some friends, you know, should have been questioned back home about, you know, how she was at the university and in her hometown, and just to put all the pieces together. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we don't think that they have anything to do with the situation, but just to get a better glimpse of everything, you know. And I apologize, you guys, it just started raining, so I'm trying to talk a little bit louder because this rain is pretty loud right now. But yeah, you guys, I just want to kind of sort of let you guys know that I have not forgotten about our girl. I still am, you know, thinking about her every day. Sometimes at night, it keeps me up, you know. So I don't know what we're gonna do, you guys, from here, but something needs to be done to get her brought back home. You know, people can believe that she drowned if they want to, but I personally do not, and I've said this several times. So I don't know. I don't know where we go from here, but like I said, something needs to be done about this case ASAP, because the more we wait, the more time passes, you guys, the more of a dangerous situation SUDIKSHA is in. And if you guys, any of you guys are new here, I do not believe that SUDIKSHA drowned. I believe that she's still alive, possibly still alive, And I believe that this was a trafficking type of situation, and I do believe that authorities possibly was paid off, and that's why they're not doing really too much about it. I don't really want to touch on the parents, but as a parent, we all kind of do what we think is best for our children. So we just have to, at the end of the day, respect whatever their beliefs is and everything. And I don't want to too much touch on that. But do I agree with it? Absolutely not. I would have fought tooth and nail for my children or loved ones or nieces, nephews, whatever, to be found. But that is their beliefs, and I don't want to go in too far into that. But yeah, I totally call corruption on this situation, and SUDIKSHA needs to be found ASAP. At least investigate on what happened. I truly do not feel that is the only camera footage out there. I've never talked about this particular part, but I think that there's some camera footage as well that's being hidden. And I think that hotel knows where it's at. Honestly, they could have possibly destroyed the footage as well. But I just am having a hard time believing that. And it's also resorts close by that I feel could have picked her up in the camera footage, footage-wise, I'm saying. So I don't know. It's corruption on so many different levels with this case. It's literally layers of corruption with this case. And that part really makes me so upset. But you guys, let's just keep praying for SUDIKSHA to be found. And at this point, we just have to trust God with this case, and just hope for the best. And that's it.